Hi fellow makeup fiends, so today I'm going to do my what I got for Christmas video. As you can see, there was a little disclaimer before the video. I think we all hate making those disclaimers, but as a person who loves to watch what I got for my Christmas video, I wanted to make one too, and I don't have a lot to share with you. My mum and dad, Alec and Tony, are the only people who get things for me, so it's not a great deal, but I love what I got, so I wanted to share it with you. So I'm going to start with, well, I'll just get the bag and just start. So it's I'll show you what my mum and dad got me because I can pretty much get those things out. So they got me this book which is by Nick Yap, and it's just called Marilyn. I'm not entirely sure where they got this from. It smells of something else that they gave me because it was in the bag, but I love this image on the front, and it's just a really beautiful coffee table style book. It's quite complicated to show you, but it's just full of amazing images of Marilyn, and it's an amazing addition to my collection. I have probably around 70 plus books about Marilyn now. I do collect them. I love Marilyn. I've got lots of pictures everywhere. And the DVDs and all sorts of things because she's my icon. So this is just a really lovely gift. It's just a really nice book, so I'll definitely take some time to read that and look through that, and it's just really gorgeous. So they got me that. Another thing they got me is a bracelet by Lola Rose. My mum gets me Lola Rose every year. So it's just these black beads. I'm not too sure what the stone is on this. And then it's got these little hearts here, and it just basically tightens up. And then it's got this cord that's like the dual tone. I don't know if you can see. But it's black and brown. And I've got quite a few of these kind of bracelets now, but I love them, and I like that sort of clicky noise they make. Seems ridiculous, but yeah. They're just really, really beautiful on. They're easy to fasten by yourself. So yeah, they got me that. They got me this, which is by L'Occitane, or L'Occitane, however you say it. This is a bar of soap. This is the 250 grams one, and this is the one that I always use, which is Milk. Now I'll take it out because I actually need to put this one out now. This bar of soap, we use the bath every single day, and I use this every day, and this will last me 6 months. Now it's £7.50 for a bar of this soap, which is pricey for soap, but it does last 6 months, and it really helps control the oil on my skin, but it's also really good for dry skin. I don't know, the Milk is really quite nourishing. As you can see, it's an absolutely huge bar. It smells divine. I absolutely love this soap. This is the only soap that I will use. So yeah, but it's good that it lasts 6 months. So they got me that. And then they wanted to give me money, and they were like, should we give you money? Would you like some gift vouchers or anything particular that you want? And so they got me a softbox light, which is why I look so white. I'm not quite used to it yet. But I'll include some footage. It's night now, and I'd rather film the footage during the day, so I'll put some footage in now showing you the softbox, because it's not just like a light in a box. It's like, it's a bit more complicated, sort of. Yeah. Well, it seemed that way when I was putting it together, because yeah, I haven't quite got the cover on right because the instructions weren't in the box when I got it, but I've emailed the seller because we got it off eBay, and they've actually gone to send me the instructions, so they were accidentally left out of the box. But it just came with a tripod, and then it's got the light fitting, the softbox cover and light, and the white material, and then it came with 5 bulbs. So, but I'll explain that better in the next clip. So this is the softbox light. It came with a tripod. And then the light itself, it's got this handle on the back so that you don't have to like touch the unit if it was like the bulbs get hot and stuff, so you can actually just turn it around. Makes it really easy to turn. It's fused, which is good, and you get a power light when it's on, and then it's got 5 separate bulbs in it, so you can actually change how much light you've got. And I think each bulb is 6 times daylight, so excuse me. They're really, really powerful bulbs. The middle one is the middle bulb, but the rest of them I need to probably put little stickers and label up which one's which on which side, but it actually gets really, really bright. Now I'm waiting for the instructions, because the instructions weren't in the box about putting this together completely properly, but inside, as you can see, there are 5 bulbs. I'll try and get like a look at it from the other side. So from the front, it's quite a size. This just like velcros on, and then inside, as you can see, you've got your 5 light bulbs in there. and yeah, it's really good. Like I said, we just need to figure out how to get the cover on properly, but it's actually quite short now, but it goes up really, really tall. It goes up like to about 6 foot, and then you can angle this downwards. You can also change the angle of this and turn it so it's long ways. So it's actually really good, and I'm really, really pleased with that. I'm gonna step back. Yeah, so that is my new soft light, and I'm really pleased with it because it just means that I can film during the night, because sometimes it's difficult to film during the day and then you've lost your light and you're not able to film, and I find it quite frustrating. Whereas now that I've got the softbox, I can just film whenever I like. It's quite bulky, so I'm not going to leave it up like this. The tripod actually folds really small, and it comes with a bag that you can pack it in, so I can actually package it down, and it didn't take too long to put together. So I'm just going to find a box that I can actually put the actual the lighting unit itself in to keep it safe. We'll put that somewhere safe, but other than that, it actually just goes really quite compact, so I'm really pleased with it. It's really easy to store. That's my softbox. So this is the softbox on. I thought I might as well show you that as well. I haven't quite put this cover back on properly. That's just one light, and we can take it up. That's basically all of the lights on, which doesn't look so bright on camera, but it is incredibly bright. It was like, I put it on in the bathroom last night just to like have a look, because it was so pitch black in there, and it was just like a football stadium. It was just totally floodlit. But you can see the change as you take the bulbs down. Yeah, that's it. So my mum and dad also got me some pyjamas and slippers, and I'm going to enclose some footage of that here as well, or some little photos here, just so you can see. Basically panda slippers and a Minnie Mouse onesie. So these are the panda slippers I got for my mum and dad on Christmas Eve. They're so cute. And they're from Asda, and they are so warm and so comfy. I love those. So this is my Minnie Mouse onesie I got for my mum and dad for Christmas Eve. So it's just got lots of little Minnie Mouses and hearts all over it. It's bright red. It's got pockets in it. And it doesn't have feet, but it kind of has like the bands at the bottom. It's pressed stud, this one, and it's Disney official one. I think it's actually from the Disney store, this. So my mum and dad got it. And then on the hood, it's just got ears and a bow, which are really, really cute. And I love this. It's really gorgeous. I was a bit worried it wasn't going to fit, because it's a 16 and it's from the Disney shop, and sometimes their sizing can be quite small, but it actually fits really nicely, so I absolutely love this. And it's coming out quite a cherry red, but it's actually quite a dark red in person. And that was for Christmas Eve. And then Alec got me 2 onesies, and I have one to show you here, and then I'll put a little photo of the other one. But he got me this one, which is from Tesco. I think it's from the man section actually, but it's Batman. And it's fleece, and it zips up. And I love this. It's black and soft, and it's got no feet in it, which is great, because I've just cut the feet off one of my other ones, and I'm gonna hem them. So if you really like a onesie, it's, you know, it's no big deal to cut the feet off. Fleece is really good because it doesn't like fray or anything, so it's, yeah. Anyway, a Batman onesie. So I was really thrilled with that, because Batman is my favourite animated superhero character. Forget about your Superman and Iron Man and all that. They don't interest me. Batman is my man. So he got me that, and he actually got me the Sully onesie, and that was actually from Asda, and he got it about 3 months ago. I saw it and I said to him, I said, we've really liked it for Christmas. I said, but you're gonna have to get it now, because that is just gonna sell out. And it was basically, I think, when Monsters Inc. came out, and he did get it, and literally within a few days it was gone off the site and it never came back on. So I'm going to put a photograph of the Sully onesie, or a little video footage in, so you can see what that looks like. Now, this is my Sully onesie. So it's all turquoise with the purple splotches. Got the stomach part. Yeah, no feet. It's huge because he could only get a large, because the other sizes had sold out. So, but I don't mind that. It's nice and baggy and loose. And then this is the hood, and then I pull this down so it's like over my nose and my mouth showing, and Tony took a photo. It was really funny, but it's on our DS, so I can't share that, but I will try and get a photo with that hood on. He's so cute. I love it. I love this onesie, and it's so comfortable. Okay, so the next thing that Alec got me is a t-shirt that's a little bit rude. I'm going to cover the rude area. Oh, I can't hold it up and cover the rudeness. Okay, so it's a warning, there are some boobs in the next picture. Okay, so this is an Iron Fist t-shirt, and he got it because this lady reminds him of me with her red hair, and I'm assuming her big bottom. So that is an Iron Fist t-shirt of Alec. We'll not dwell on that because it's got boobies on it. The next thing from Alec was just a little stocking filler, which was a pen. We don't generally do the whole stockings thing. We had discussed doing one, but it just seems silly to spend, say, £10 on a bunch of things like, you know, sort of everyday things that you can go out and get anytime you want. That's just like, I don't know, I'd rather have that spent on a present, and that's kind of what he did. And I said, don't do that, just, you know, get something for that money that I'm actually going to love and use, rather than just a bunch of throwaway things. So, but he did get me the pen because I love writing, and that's one of the things I was starting to get back into in December, was getting back to my writing. So he got me a really nice pen, because I never have one in my bag, and I should, so as well. So the next thing that he got me was actually, I think he got this in some kind of a deal off Amazon, and it is a skin for my laptop. 17 inches, and it's Rihanna, of course. I love Rihanna. I think that's just amazing, and it's black. I think it'll look great. So I can now get this out and put this on my laptop, so that's exciting because I've had it in this bag. Oh, that's not mine. Okay, so the next things he got me, because I am so into Lord of the Rings. Now, I love Lord of the Rings, but I haven't watched it in quite some time. And then it was on Sky, and I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do, got nothing to do, so I'm going to watch this. So I watched it, and I was like, right, now I need to watch the second, now I need to watch the third. And basically, I think I watched all three of them in the space of less than 2 days. I was just really so into them, and then I think in the space of a 2-week period, I watched the first one at least 4 times, so I was like, just really back into it. So he picked up Lord of the Rings for me in a charity shop for £1, which was great because it was the extended edition. And then he also managed to pick me up the other ones. So he got me the extended edition of the Two Towers, and it's actually in really nice condition. These are actually second hand, but they're in really beautiful condition, so really chuffed with that. And then he also got me Return of the King, and again, you know, lovely condition. So I'm really happy about them. They are second hand, but that doesn't bother me in the slightest at all. We're quite happy to buy each other second hand things. We're not fussy about that kind of thing, really. It's the thought that counts at the end of the day. But he did pick me this up new because this was in a 3 for £20 offer at, well, Asda had it on, but also Amazon had it on. So he ordered it from Amazon, had it delivered, and he got me this, something else I'm going to show you, and we actually got the Smurfs 2 on DVD for £20, but he got me The Hobbit. And again, this is the extended edition. Now, I really like watching all the extras about how they made it and stuff like that. So this is brand new and sealed, and I'm excited to watch that again because I actually really enjoyed that. And then I only have a few more things to show you. He got me this, so this was in 3 for £22. James Patterson's one of my favourite authors. There's James Patterson, Lee Child and John Grisham. They're my 3 that I standardly read. I also really love Richard Lehman, so technically I've got 4 authors, but Richard Lehman passed away sadly, so he has no more books. And I own most of his books now, but James Patterson, John Grisham, Lee Child are fantastic. I rarely read anything by anybody else. Occasionally I'll pick up the odd thing by somebody else, but these people are my favourite writers and they keep me busy anyway, especially James Patterson, who releases regularly. So this is Cross My Heart, which is one of the Alex Cross novels, and I'm very excited to get that. There are a couple more that I still need. I don't know whether Alec has anything put with my birthday. My birthday is actually January the 14th, and you tend to suffer a bit when you, do you find that you suffer a bit when you're like a December or January baby, because it's like, well, it's just been Christmas, or it's just about to be Christmas, so yeah, so I don't know if he's got the other one for me, but this is going to be amazing. I'm excited to read that. And I think that's all the goodies out of the bag. And then the last thing that he got me, which was really exciting, because as I told you in one of my videos, we don't buy anything for ourselves during December generally. So if something comes out, you've got to kind of say to the other person, I really, really want to get this now. Can I get it? And I know it's kind of like, then you know what you've got, but it's just something that we do. Now, there are a couple of people who I will buy an album by straight away without even thinking about it or needing to hear it. That is Beyonce, Rihanna, Britney, Lady Gaga. Yeah, those are my 4. And I don't care about hearing anything first. Whereas other artists, I'll tend to like think, oh, I need to go on and just check a little snippet of each track and see how I feel about that. But I didn't pick this up when it came out on the 2nd of December, which is Britney's birthday. But this is the new album, Britney Jean. He got me, and I'm very excited because I love Britney. And I don't care what anybody thinks about that because I think she's amazing. And this is a fantastic album, and Perfume is definitely my favourite track. I can't stop singing it. But yeah, I absolutely love Britney, so I was thrilled to get that. And then, oh, he got me this, which is beside me. Now I'm going to try and show you this. This could be complicated. Oh, on this canvas are just lots of small images of Marilyn. And it's gorgeous. I love these pictures. They're so beautiful. I've never seen this particular image before here. Really beautiful. So it's a really, really long canvas. But it's really gorgeous, and what we're going to do is I've already got a lot of Marilyn canvases in the bedroom. I think I've got about 10. We've actually got another 4 or 5 at the bottom of the stairs, and then I've got this one now, so we've got a lot. But what we're going to do is we're going to put them kind of museum style, kind of scatter them around. So hopefully we're hoping to do a Marilyn wall, which will be really great because I just love Marilyn. So he got me that. And that was everything from Alec. And then Tony gave me this horsey box, all wrapped up. She wrapped it herself, and she actually got me some things for Christmas. Oh, one of them's over here. Okay, so she got me some things for Christmas, which I've actually started using because I couldn't wait. So she went to MAC. She got me 3 MAC things, and then she also got me some Urban Decay things. Now Alec actually helped her out with getting those for me, so those are kind of from Alec and Tony, but the MAC things are from Tony herself, from her pocket money. And she got me an eyeshadow, a Pro Pan palette. This one's in Brown Down, which is just a really beautiful brown. I love this colour. It's really quite warm. It's just really a nice rich brown colour. So she got me that. She also got me a pigment in Kitschmas. And I'll enclose just a little bit of a video here now of a look I did yesterday using this. So this is basically just a frosty sort of lilac colour, and that's it there. Really, really beautiful. Absolutely love this colour, and I've wanted it for a long time. Basically she said make a list, put loads of stuff on there, and then that way when I get something it'll not be like you've put 2 things down, you know exactly what you're going to get. So I did that. I wrote down a bunch of eyeshadows, a couple of paint pots, some pigments, and then she just went to the MAC counter with Alec and looked at the colours and picked out what she liked. So really appreciate that. And then the last thing from MAC is a paint pot, and this one is in Painterly, and I love this. That's what this one looks like. They make incredible bases, but this is such a lovely colour on its own. That's it there, and that's it. Really, really gorgeous. Love this, and I've already used this, as I said, a couple of times. So I was really pleased with those MAC things. I just so chuffed. It's lovely. And then they got me 2 eyeliners from Urban Decay. So she picked out these 2 from the list that I gave her, and she picked out a base, which is a beautiful blue that I've been wanting for quite some time. Really gorgeous bright blue. That's it there. I love this. It's so vibrant. It's got nice shimmer to it. It's just gorgeous. I've worn it already. I think it's lovely. And this one is called Invasion. I am obsessed with this one. I use this actually with a fine liner brush, which is the Barry M one, and you can do wings with it and stuff. It's just a really soft liner, but it's just the most beautiful colour. And as you can see, it's already quite used. It's kind of a teal colour. Petrol blue. That's it there. So really, really stunning colour. Absolutely love it. And as you can see, that's a matte finish, because that tends to be like, you see when they're a shiny barrel like this one, yeah, this one's a matte finish. That's how you can tell what finish the eyeliner is, because of the finish of the pencil. So that was those two, and that's it, that's everything. I'm really pleased with what I got. I'm really grateful to everybody for what they got me, and yes, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching as always, but that's definitely it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching as always. I'm gonna love and leave you, and see you all soon. Bye. I just realised I made this whole video with no lipstick on. But I've got on today's Garnier BB cream, but I did put some eyeshadow on. Naked 1 and Naked 2. I don't know why I call it Naked 1, it's just Naked. Naked and Naked 2. But I've got nothing on my lips but lip balm. Sorry. I also forgot to say I hope that everybody had a lovely Christmas and New Year, had a lovely time with their family, and everybody is safe and well. And yeah, that's it. So thank you.